morning everybody who's ready for a kick-ass 21st day of Vlogmas. It's not exactly morning here, but I'm sure it's morning somewhere when I'm filming this and when you're watching it, maybe, hopefully. Today we have literally just been watching Netflix and Sally is very excited because we are about to go to the butcher and Sally's gonna come with us. She's just looking at me like, really? Hey Sal. Sal. Sally. Do you wanna come? Do you wanna come with us? Yeah. Silly dog. For a dog of your age, you've got so much energy. So Dad's gone into the second butcher for today. First one, he wanted to get some bacon because apparently at this one they don't do it because too many people were asking for one rasher, which is really bizarre. But now he's getting some calf's liver so we can make pate, but like hard pate. So Sally and I are waiting outside. I'm trying so hard to get her to stay seated. Nope, Sally sit. Good girl. But the smell of meat is like tantalizing for her. She wasn't just sitting, she kept standing up and trying to walk up to people, which is annoying because the leash makes her a nuisance for the rest of the street pedestrian people. So, so this used to be an abandoned old folks home slash hospital. And I'm not sure, I mean I know it's a construction site, but I don't know quite what they're making, so we're just trying to find out whether this is going to be a new Mervac or something else. Did you say this was going to be a new library, Dad?
I think so, yes. And this is
So,
too fancy and too weird for an apartment building.
yeah, I feel like that over there is the Mervac.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that used to be the hospital, and I think this used to be the old folks home that was like the senile people. And that one's been abandoned for as long as we've lived here, which I think is where they're putting in. So that's the Mervac, and then over here is, we think, the library. But you can't really see anything from my angle, lol. Okay, so we finally have all of the ingredients, and we're about to make firm pate, or Pate de Campagne, I think. It looks like champagne, but with no H. Campagne, I think. So, to my understanding, we just have like, what is it? Fatty pork shoulder, veal liver, and then beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Cubed beef.
Cubed beef.
We've got those. We've got...
Yeah, don't forget the spoons. They have to be very specifically this kind, otherwise it doesn't taste the same.
Oh.
So, salt, garlic, mustard powder, white pepper, mincer.
Okay. Half a kilo, half a kilo, half a kilo. Halv kilo, halv kilo, halv kilo. Nötkött, lever, fet.
Are you forgetting your own language?
No, I'm just trying to remember if it's fet or fet. Very fatty. Gris, pig, fläsk.
Yeah. Isn't it fläskskött?
Fläskkött, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess step one, get everything in small pieces before putting it through the mincer?
Yep. Especially if you have a mince being 60 or so years old. And if you don't have a mincer, buy mince.
Yeah.
And
Life advice with Dad.
and the liver through
A blender.
blender or food processor.
This is like a juicer but for carnivore.
What's that?
It's like a juicer but for carnivores.
Yeah.
so once it's been minced, what are we doing?
Put the spices in, which
Yep.
is that, which I still don't know why, because I don't know what flavor it. I think it's 1 teaspoon per roughly kilo, so it should be
1.5.
1.5 or thereabouts. So that's a half a teaspoon. Another half. Another half. A little bit more. Still don't know what it does, but that's how maybe the French have better powder than we do. White pepper, indeterminate quantity. Salt, I've already put half a teaspoon in. To this, probably about 2 teaspoons. So that was 2 halves, 3 halves. Garlic, I think it said, 1 to the 1 kilo recipe.
So you need 4 halves to make 2 teaspoons, Dad?
Yeah, I'll put some more. I'll try it, taste it.
Oh.
I think that's around about it. I'll maybe put a bit more of this in, even if I don't know what it does.
Okay, so once it's all mixed, what do you do next?
Get the bread forms or the forms.
Yep.
That one's about 900 ml. That one's about 350. Butter them
Yep.
and off we go. Oh, I don't remember how I did it last time, but
I mean, I guess so long as it gets in there, it doesn't really matter how it's done.
no.
And then once they're in here, you roast them?
Sure.
At what temperature for how long?
160 degrees.
Celsius.
Yeah. That one, an hour and a half. That one about an hour.
And if you do the whole thing in one container?
Well, this is as big as I'll have.
Yeah, but I'm saying for people at home making this, if they have a bigger form.
Then they have to guess.
Now, is this the one that you put the bacon on top of?
Yep.
Ah. Do you want me to get the bacon out?
Yep.
So what's this, rashers? Or just the...
I think that's what they're called. Bacon.
Yep. Alright, now into the oven at 160 for an hour and a half.
Oh, there's a
an
little
hour?
bit of a
Oh my
more.
Okay,
It's
well...
in water,
Oh, okay, so it's in water. I was going to ask about that.
hence the.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting silly.
A little bit.
And another thing, which I believe is just. And they fall, they fall off anyway, but they look good on for a little bit. Bay leaves. Oh, maybe that'll do.
Yeah, it's fine.
No idea what they do there. So,
Cool. And then you fill that little tray with water. Preheat. 160.
25.4 millimeter.
Oh, okay.
They say about an inch.
All right.
So I used warm water.
So do you put these in first?
No.
Okay, so each of the things needs to be wrapped in foil. Make sure it's not too far down because you're going to have these sitting in water. And then you're just going to bake at 160 for however long Dad said earlier. Okay, I'll show you when it's done.
Take.
Alright, so this is what it looks like once it comes out. You can't really see the pate under there, but it has shrunk significantly because a lot of the water has come out of the meat. And there's probably some bacon fat in that liquid as well. You can kind of see down there, it looks a little bit like meatloaf. And I think if this is the one that I've tried, it does kind of just taste like meatloaf. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you make Pate de Campagne. I think that's how you say it. And with that, I am going to go to bed. So I hope you're having an amazing day or morning or evening, whatever time it is for you. And you will see me tomorrow when I probably do a whole lot of fucking nothing. Good night.